Hello guys, I'm Nimesh from First Dimension. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell button too. Okay, so today I'm going to explain few facts about PTE and IELTS exams so that you could be able to choose one, especially if you are applying for PR to Australia. Anyway, you can refer these to get a general idea about these exams as well. So, here we go. PTE and IELTS both exams are quite similar in structural wise. They both consist of 4 main sections as most of the other English exams, which are speaking, writing, reading and listening sections with some unique questions. Until recently, one of the main differences was that IELTS was a written exam whereas PTE is a completely computer-based exam. But from 2016 it changed with the introduction of the computer-delivered exams for IELTS. But they kept the speaking section face to face. Yeah, scary. So, the big concept. Okay, so I'm going to compare both exams with few factors. So, it would be easier for you guys to choose between them. First one is the type of the exam. Actually, we discussed this previously. It is either computer based or written exam. Next one is the cost. How much will it cost to take the exams? And then results. I will talk about the time that takes to provide score reports and the things you can access using them. Next, the availability of practice materials. And finally, test centers. You'll know why it is important to include this into the list because, believe me, it is really a vital factor when you compare. So when we talk about cost, even though it's a vital factor, we can't see any significant difference between prices of both PTE and IELTS, apart from they both being really expensive. For instance, it will take about 25,000 rupees to do an exam in Sri Lanka. Yes, quite expensive. The next factor, results. The marking of IELTS is done by a person, whereas in PTE, it is done by the computer using an algorithm. So I believe that in IELTS, the score may somehow influenced by the person who is marking. Like if the person is a kind-hearted one, you may be able to get higher score. Who knows? Another crucial factor is the time taken to provide the score report. In IELTS, usually it takes about 14 days to provide the score report, and PT, 87% of the time you will receive your scorecard within 2 days, which is pretty much helpful if you are in a hurry. Having said that, it may take a maximum about 5 days in PT to give you the score report. Another thing is the strengths and weaknesses you can observe in PT scorecard, as you can see in the screen. Unlike IELTS, you can work hard on your weaknesses, so next time you will be able to get higher scores by referring to these scorecards. But for people who do in IELTS, won't have this luxury. Moving to the practice material, actually in either case you don't have to worry at all, because for both exams there are thousands of free and paid materials are available in online, so you can access easily. In PTE, they actually offer sample text where you can be able to face a very similar exam to the final one with with the same structure and quite similar questions. And most importantly, you can receive an actual score report too. I myself done this and it became quite handy at the end. Another advantage you can have is that you don't have to spend much on the sample test. So you can do that exams for a couple of bucks. Okay, that brings me to the final factor, which is the location or exam centers. In IELTS, tech centers have pretty much similar arrangement as all school exam halls, as you can see here in the screen. Whereas in PTE, you will get the setup where you will be closely monitored with cameras. Apart from that, when everyone is doing their speaking section, it will become really noisy. Believe me, it will be more difficult than you think if you are not well prepared. So, to conclude, even though both exams have similar effect on getting points for PR in Australia, considering the facts mentioned above, I believe it is the easiest way to get them. But having said that, at the end of the day, you are the one who should decide what to choose or not. So, that's all from me today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to hit that subscribe button too. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment sections below. So, thank you. See you again.